Hey guys, this is Jennifer from Keto Cadet. It's been a while since I've made a video, and I figured today's a good day because I have the time. I am a door dasher on the side, and it's been a slow moment right now. So I'm sitting in my car, so I figured what better time to make a video than when I'm waiting for a dash to pop up. So the beginning of the keto journey is like what I call the honeymoon phase, you know, where everything's like, oh, I can do this. Look at the weight falling off, blah, 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 blah. It's so wonderful. And it is. It's exciting. But once you start getting into it more, you realize that it's tough. There are some challenges that are going to be put in front of you, and you have to overcome them. And this is the first time I've ever really understood. I've heard the phrase a million times before, but this is the first time I ever understood the phrase, take it one day at a time. And I didn't really comprehend what that meant until, you know, you wake up in the morning and, you know, you foresee what I call hallucinations. You foresee all the things that are going to be thrown in your path to stop you, like the holidays or, you know, birthdays or graduations or any thing that happens that, you know, where food is like the main where'd my brain just go? It's the main event. Everybody comes for the food and for the activities, and you know, and food is a big thing. And so you hallucinate, you know, like, oh well, you know, Christmas is coming, so, you know, biscuits and pies and blah 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 blah, you know, that kind of stuff. So you just say, you know what, I'll just start this after the holidays. I'll just enjoy myself now and start this after the holidays. And that's my mindset every year since I started gaining weight, since my 30s. And it obviously hasn't worked for me. And so this time it's different. This time it's day by day, which means, you know, okay, Thanksgiving is coming. It came. And so you guys saw I made a video where I made my own stuffing and I made my own pumpkin pie. And so I created my own normal to blend in with everybody else's, and other people ate my pumpkin pie and they liked it. A lot of other people, like, my stuffing was the only stuffing that was brought to Thanksgiving, so people ate it and liked it. And so I was able to surpass an obstacle that would stop people in their tracks and postpone everything. And I just like, no, why don't we just do this, and this is how we're gonna fix this. And now the holidays are coming up. My work Christmas party, we're having a work Christmas party next Wednesday at Maggiano's. And Maggiano's isn't exactly known for low-carb foods, but this is my third year going, and I know that Maggiano's, they always work with people who have allergies or certain food restrictions, so I know that they will accommodate me as far as giving me like a meat with no breading or, you know, that kind of thing, or a salad. So I know they'll accommodate me. And then Christmas, you know, I have a lot of options. You know, I just went to, here's an example, okay? I went to a cookie exchange party. And so what am I going to do at a cookie exchange party? I cannot eat cookies. So what I did is this party was Saturday, all last week, every night I come home from work and I would make cookies. I would make a keto cookie. So I made, they were all except for one, Keto Connect cookies. I made their coconut flour chocolate chip cookies, and I made their espresso cookies, and then I made the coconut delight or magic cookie that I found on Delish, and I think there was a couple other ones. And so I made each one to figure out which one of these would be cookie exchange worthy, you know. And so I did the espresso ones, and it's funny because I had to make 4 dozen low carb espresso cookies. And when I picked up some ground espresso beans. They already ground them from Starbucks to use for the recipe. And when they got in my car, they smelled so good. I love the smell of espresso. But by the time I was done making 4 dozen, the smell made me want to puke. Ugh, no more espresso. But I brought them to the party and people ate them. They seemed to like them. And all the cookies that I picked up on the exchange I brought home and gave to Frank. And he already ate about 90% of them. And I didn't touch them. And then they had, everybody brought a side dish. So I went to Trader Joe's and I found this flaxseed type tortilla chip. And it's like, it was like, I think like maybe 8 net carbs for like 9 chips. That worked for me. Because I made my own dip, which was cheese, meat, and salsa. There's more to it than that, but it's my secret recipe. And I was able to have a couple of my own dip with the chips I bought. And I brought Tostitos scoops for everybody else to use because that's the best chip to use for them. So everybody else had the scoops, and I brought my own chips. And then so other people made like a BLT dip, so it was just cream cheese, mayonnaise, bacon, nothing I can't have. And then deviled eggs, so I made myself enough. I don't know why I can't talk, but I had enough on my plate where I didn't feel like I was missing out. And all of my videos you'll see, I don't want to miss out. That's my biggest thing. I don't want to feel like I'm missing out. And it's been going good. So I was able to do that, and then we went to dinner, and I had a Parmesan crusted chicken breast, and it was delicious. So there's so many things you can do, but to just wrap everything into the holidays saying I can't do it, I'll wait, it's a mistake. Day by day, so that Christmas morning will come, and that day say okay, or the day before say this is what's going to happen tomorrow. What can I do to prevent myself from just complete anarchy and eating what I want? You have to bring your own anarchy, your own keto-friendly anarchy. Bring your own cookies, bring your own stuffing, bring your own whatever, just so you can do that. And it's not good to cheat. I haven't cheated off keto yet, but I have keto cheated, where I've gone high calorie. I've never gone over 50 net carbs a day ever, since I've been on this. But the calorie sometimes have gone above my required limit. But that's life, I guess, because it's better. It's not good to cheat at all, but if you're gonna cheat, keto cheat. Don't carb cheat. It's because I'm still going strong. I'm still 27 pounds. When I think my last video I was like 18 pounds maybe, I think, and now I'm 27. So it's working. I went to, I don't know if you can see my shirt and see Firewalker. I went to Tony Robbins in July. And I think he's kind of what motivated me to make a difference and just stop making excuses. And, where focus goes, energy flows. That's the biggest thing. Where focus goes, energy flows. And that's where I'm at. I just feel like I'm going in the right direction. And then in a few months, I am moving to Tennessee. I am making the scary move by myself. Frank is not coming with me yet. It's just going to be just me and my animals. Because my mom's out there and she needs some help, and I'm just leaving my job, leaving my home, leaving my friends, and I'm moving to Tennessee to live by myself with my animals. It's gonna be a little scary, but you gotta take care of your family, right? So but it's still, my goal was to retire in Tennessee, just because I love it so much, but I don't know, I'm a little nervous about, creating roots there at 43 years old, but it's gonna be good. And then I don't know, so I feel like we're on the right track. And I carry these with me. Let me see these are stones. See, look at these are like these, they're supposed to be like, they're powerful, they keep with you. And like this one, because I always forget which one's which, but I still keep them with me because I feel like they're just good. So this one is goldstone. It restores connection to your deepest passions, removes toxic emotions and thoughts. This one is citrine, manifestation, positivity, joy, abundance, self-confidence, desire, and will. All good things to have. This one is rose quartz, heals the heart, self-love, forgiveness, dispels judgment and resentment. And this one is Tiger Eye, protective stone, courage, integrity, and power. Helps people to resolve crisis. You know, and I've been carrying these around for probably, like, right when I started my keto journey. I got, was it smudged? You know, with the smoke thing. And I got these stones, and now I feel like I've gotten strength from it. So I'm still keto strong, still going for it, and I've learned so much by watching other people's YouTube channels, and I'm on Instagram a lot. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Keto Cadet, you know, Instagram, and I'll put the link below this YouTube video. But just day by day, that is the message of today. Day by day, take each day as it comes. Don't put everything in a big ball saying, you know, this whole thing is bad and we're gonna go past it. Just go through it a little bit at a time, and you're gonna see it's not as bad as you pictured it to be, and you'll get through it. So I have my first part. I'm a little past my first goal, which is getting 25 pounds down. The next goal is getting into Wonderland. When I get into Wonderland, it's going to be a happy day, because I always, since I turned 30 years old, I started gaining this weight. When I get to that Wonderland point, I sabotage it all the time, and I don't know why. So I'm going to get to Wonderland, and I'm going to get right past that line. I'm going to go forward to my goal weight. So my first goal is done. My second goal, I have, so that's 27 pounds. I have 24 pounds to go to get 1 pound past into the hundreds. And then my next goal is to get to like maybe 25 pounds from there, so 175, right? And then my fourth goal is to get to my goal weight, so where I feel good about myself, where I feel strong and confident, and I can make better decisions because I don't feel inferior or insecure because of how I look or how I feel. I just want to go forth and be strong. I feel like I have this tiger inside of me, just like raring to get out. But I'm wearing the lamb, that meek lamb outside exterior, and I need to let it out. I need to let my tiger out. And I feel the more I gain confidence and feel good about myself, the more I can let that out and maybe make a difference in this world. So here I am. I'm sitting here in a Meijer parking lot. Just so you know, I'm in the Meijer parking lot that's supposed to be the future home of Wahlburgers in St. Charles, Illinois. She's supposed to be like right there coming up next year. So that'd be pretty cool. Even though I won't be here, I'll be in Tennessee. But they are opening one in Memphis, Tennessee too, so that'd be good. It's just a sidetrack note there. But that's about it. I'm going to sign off my video today, and I hope you guys can watch this whole 13.18 minute video, but I just wanted to let it out and say, just don't let the idea of something stop you. Just do it, and it's not going to be as bad as you expect it to be. Alright? So stay keto strong, keto cadet baby. Out.